check. We live in 5 minutes. Y'all headphones working? Hey, we all got headphones. Last dude don't get headphones. That's the rule. Rule of the studio. Street Wax Podcast, by the way. Street Wax Podcast. Oh. Yeah. When we introduce everybody, we're gonna play some beats from YM3. Is it J Tubbs' label? Adam?
Yeah.
Is it J Tubbs' label?
Yeah. Musical tycoon.
Yeah. That was a Neon Noir track. Bless.
Who's that?
It's on his label. I don't know. It's on his SoundCloud. You
Okay.
listen to me?
You about to rap over a beat?
No. I'm gonna
Are
play
you guys about to rap?
Haley's beat.
You got to get them
Can
ready.
you spit clean though? Is the question. About PG-11.
PG-11.
Okay.
Alright, we'll be back. Just warming it up. We'll be back in a second.
That's skill for rapping. I know. I feel like a motorcyclist.
Hey, you got a new haircut. What's up?
Yeah, my dude. Whoa.
Is it too hot?
Hot mic.
Well, turn her headphones down.
Headphones. Anyways.
Is it too hot? Sounds good.
I just talk loud.
Adam, how
I
does
was
it sound to
talking
me?
loud.
How does it sound to you?
It sounds so good. I can't hear myself.
I was just talking loud.
Okay.
Yeah, man. My dude, Colin Martin.
Got
He's
a fresh cut today?
Yeah, man. He's a traveling. He travels all the time, so I got to catch him when he's in town. But
Travel
Yeah.
Tales.
he'll lace me up. Him and my friend Katie Gerber. They're getting me this rat tail.
Yeah.
Where's the camera at? Look.
It's right here. Let me.
You can tell when when I'm happy because it does it.
That cut talk. That's nice.
That harkens back to
You think
my
I could
junior high days. I used to have I get a flat top,
Get made fun of for having a rat tail?
stair steps, and
Wow.
a rat tail.
You got the whole combo.
But you got to consider, I was in junior high, and let's see,
That's how the fashion was?
1990 is when I was in junior high.
Really?
Yep.
Do I look good with a rat tail?
He's got a bunch of them. Look.
Yeah, I got a bunch of rat tails all over my head. So how was you guys' Thanksgiving?
Mine was busy. I went to a bunch of them.
You went to a bunch of houses?
Yeah, actually, my mom's family, I don't know what happened, if they couldn't decide on who was cooking or what,
Uh-oh.
but we ended up going to the Chinese buffet.
What?
Yeah, the whole
No,
family.
you didn't.
Swear to God.
Give him the boo. Give me the boo.
I can't.
Oh, my bad.
You got them cut off.
Adam's doing...
No, it wasn't boo.
Not boo?
Because
Okay.
it was all you can eat crab legs, and I ate. Yeah. It was like $16. I must have ate $48 worth of crab legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, shake that cable. Adam's doing sound effects for the first time ever, so he's gonna be.
He's gonna be like Stewie on Family Guy.
We'll figure it out. Adam will figure it out. So should we introduce the guests? The
Yeah,
two guests that
who
showed
are
up?
these guys?
Two guests that
Just pull
showed up
some
on
dudes
time?
in off the street.
I always like to have our little
Getting desperate over here.
our own little intro. But yeah, my Thanksgiving was pretty good. Let me jump back to Thanksgiving.
We don't care about your thing.
Oh, okay.
Let's hear about it.
Let's
He wants
hear
to tell-
about it.
He wants
Let's
to tell
hear
us about it.
Went to Leah's family's house.
Yeah.
Babysitted.
How was the turkey, honestly?
It was good.
Wasn't dry?
It was good.
Don't lie to me.
Stuffing was a little different.
Was there cranberries in it?
Nah.
Peanuts?
No raisins.
cranberry.
Raisins?
No raisins.
I was going to get
You
upset.
babysat.
Yeah, the little niece.
That's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good practice for fatherhood there.
Anyways.
Dwan.
Let's introduce what about you, Adam? How's your Thanksgiving?
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was good.
Nothing crazy?
No, not really.
Not a lot of people there?
No, not this many people.
How many plates did you take home?
Plates?
Yeah.
Like
You guys do plates?
No, they're like individual.
Is that a thing?
Individual portions.
This is the
And,
first year
I mean, like to-go plates.
This is the first year I
it
didn't
was
take
in, like-
leftovers.
It was in like the thing. The
You can do like 3 leftovers plates.
what do you call Tupperware?
Okay.
This is the first.
Tupperware.
This is the first year
Not
I didn't do
styrofoam?
leftovers, and I'm upset, man.
You didn't do leftovers?
No, I'm thinking about making another Thanksgiving dinner at
Oh,
home.
okay. Okay.
Because I was going so many places, but I might smoke a turkey.
Am I invited?
Smoke
Of
turkey.
course
As
you
far
are.
as like shoot,
Everybody here's invited.
as far as shooting the turkey, or like
No, like
Oh,
slow
like cook it.
slow cooking it on the grill.
okay,
Yeah, it's better than deep fried. It's better than everything.
okay, that's what's up. All right, let's
So
introduce
good.
the guests. Let's introduce Adam. Introduce the guests. Introduce the guests. All right.
How can I introduce them when I don't know who they are yet?
Should we
Like,
introduce
just
ourselves? Let's introduce myself.
No, they know who
We're
we
gonna
are.
go around the table like.
All right, I am Dewan Porter. Who doesn't know? Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Adam.
My
I'm gonna use
name's
this the whole time.
Ted. Anytime I talk, it's a TED talk.
TED Talk.
My,
Yes.
my name's Adam.
All right, Adam. All right,
And a special guest.
special guest.
ABS Oak.
Say it again. Adam over here pushing buttons.
My fault. I'm Oko. ABS Oak. You know, ABS the gang.
You know, ABSGO, Columbus, Ohio, born and raised.
All right.
ABS. What does that stand for?
Anti-lock brakes.
Oh, you can't say it, huh?
It's all bull stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
almost.
okay.
Oh, dang.
I used to be in a crew and we had to publish everything as TCJ because we couldn't. It wasn't friendly.
TCJ?
Yeah.
Like
My.
B-boy crew?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where y'all from?
He from Columbus. I live in Ohio. We both go to school here at Indiana Tech.
Okay.
So we local with it for now.
You guys
Okay.
athletes?
Yeah. I run
Really?
track.
I noticed that
Track.
Indiana Tech is very heavy on
Yeah,
athletics.
definitely.
I used to wrestle.
I did too.
Do you
Okay.
think you could beat him in wrestling?
I knew he was gonna come.
Probably not. I'm old now.
I knew that was gonna come.
I have to
Hello.
sneak something on him.
Hello, Beverly.
I gotta figure out what these other buttons mean now.
Yeah, you gotta test them out.
He like Freddie on iCarly with that thing.
Yes.
Definitely.
Who's? I never seen that episode. I didn't get that reference.
iCarly?
It's because you're old.
It's because I'm old.
I watched iCarly because I had a child old enough to watch iCarly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
38.
Really?
Am I 38? Yeah, I'm 38.
Really?
Woo!
I
Man,
would have
Happy
been like
30.
20 something.
I would have said like 24.
Because I
No
shaved.
lie.
Yeah, you
I
shaved.
would have said 24.
Shaved today with a fresh cut.
I'll tell you, man, there's a formula. Asian years are 2/3 of American years. So at 38, I'm about 24, 25, somewhere in there.
Okay.
You
Yep.
pull that off.
And, Americans live to be like 80. I'm going to make it to about 120 years old.
What do they say about white people?
120.
They just pray for you, dog.
Yeah, that's all they could do.
Yep.
Yeah, you just kind of hope and wish.
Yeah.
Wait for
Black-
technology to catch
Black
up.
don't crack though. You
Yeah,
You know, we smooth. We smooth.
Gotta use lotion.
I had a
What
friend.
is
I had a
the-
friend
what
that
do
said
they say
Asian don't
Moisturize.
raisin.
Asian don't
I
raisin?
like
Asian don't raisin.
Never heard of that one.
Gosh, you know,
So what do they say about the
wrinkles?
whites?
We don't really talk about.
well, you know.
We don't really talk about the whites.
We just like look our age accordingly.
Yeah.
Some of y'all do.
You look alright. You look good.
You can't say the whites. That's so many groups involved.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough. What about the American whites?
White sounds
Also,
wrong.
You know,
I
and
know.
also,
I can say that.
Okay.
also I'm half
I
white,
got
so
touche.
I'm part of all that.
Yeah.
I'm 57 varieties. I'm like a Heinz ketchup.
Yeah.
You're a hybrid.
Age.
You're like all right, let's talk about the rappers.
Artists.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Artists.
Was that offensive?
So,
Nah, not really.
so you said you corrected rappers to artists. What breadth of art do you guys create?
Just to me, rapper is more like a. It kind of defines your direction. You know what I mean? Like so,
Yeah.
artists like it's it's like general like and it's like encompasses all you do. So like rappers, you expecting like hard hip hop rap. Artists,
No,
you know,
I get that.
You don't want to be put in a box.
Yeah, for me, it's more
Exactly,
like
exactly.
when I do music, it's more for more so like expressing myself. I get to talk, get my my feelings out, say how I feel. So just a way of letting loose.
So I guess my question is more like, are you lyricists or do you produce beats or do you paint?
We don't produce. As far as music, that's the main focus.
Lyricists.
Yeah.
Got it.
But
got it.
lyricists, like the really lyricists in today's world, like they just write and sell their lyrics.
Okay.
Is that a new thing
I'm out of the
nowadays?
loop. I'm out of the loop.
I mean, the slang is ghostwriting, but that's what lyricist does. You know what I mean? So
Right.
It's more like acceptable right nowadays. Ghostwriters.
yeah, I mean,
It's probably been around since the dawn of time,
Really?
but
people are just
Yeah.
really. I mean, there's a
And
lot
I-
of people that make money off of that. big
Yeah, I
money.
don't think ain't nothing wrong with it. I just rather do it myself.
Same.
yeah. Ghostwriters is kind of like the side chick
Yeah.
of rap.
Yeah.
of
I know
rap,
when-
think.
So
Off to
like,
the side.
in the shadows, you,
Yeah,
you
it's like
really
that.
don't want the talent, but
so
you know.
I've been DJing for a long time, and when I go to someone's like, "What do you play?" I can get very specific in what I'm going to play based on when I'm going to play it. But normally I'm just like, I play rap music just because
Yeah.
that's what the general public
Right.
understands. You
Just
know,
hip hop. You know
yep,
what I mean?
hip hop.
Scratching.
Yep.
Rap music is kind of like controlling all the airwaves right now, as far as popular music. You can basically call it pop music,
Yeah, in a way.
in my opinion.
Yeah, pretty much.
That
Yeah,
country
yeah.
music.
I separate rap and pop for sure.
Yeah.
It's two different things to me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There's rappers that turn pop. I think. You know what I mean?
Do you like rap pop?
I don't care.
I think the
Depends on
intention
when
is
and where I'm
different.
at.
I think it comes from like pop is to get as much fame as you and mass appeal as you can, whereas rappers are more like poets, or they have a message to bring across, whether it's popular or not.
I can relate to
How
that.
would you categorize your guys' style?
Based on his definitions, I say pop for sure.
Pop?
Pop?
Pop with, but mixed with rap. So I feel like I like A Boogie right now. He's probably my number one artist right now because his genre is so undefined. Like he's a rapper, but he does a lot of pop. If you know what I mean. Like if you listen to A Boogie, like you know what I mean. Like
He's a rap Michael Jackson.
yeah, I see you listen to A Boogie. But yeah, he's like his genre right now. I feel like he's definitely the headway in that genre, and that's like
That's your guys' kind of style?
yeah.
I honestly didn't listen to your guys' stuff because I got the wrong files from
That's
another
right.
person. And that other person was doing a lot of asking, and he ain't even here right now, so I'm kind of annoyed with like,
But we're gonna get a taste in a little bit. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
guys are out
Got
there
the cream of the
listening,
crop
I'm
right
kind of
here.
mad I didn't get to listen to your guys'
These-
stuff. So
these
but
guys are gonna do
get an
some
exclusive hit though.
some live music, and it's gonna be PG 12 and a half.
PG 12 and a half.
Yeah, we could do that.
So who makes your guys' beats?
Really, we just surf the web on surf the web on YouTube.
Okay.
Look for some beats we like.
Yeah.
Pay for
go from there.
release and yeah.
How would you describe the beats that appeal to you?
It depends. Honestly, for me, it depends on my mood. So sometimes I like a beat you could vibe to. Sometimes I get a beat you want to get hyped to. So sometimes I get a beat I just want to speak on.
So you cover pretty good
Mhm.
width of
Yeah,
styles.
I'm kind of versatility, I would say, or at least
That's
I think
good.
So
That's good to be able to hit it from different angles for sure.
Oh, I thought you said PG 12 and a half, man. What are you talking about?
Ah!
right.
Adam, where
Hit
you
it
at? You
from
sleeping on
different
the buttons
angles,
right now.
What's he talking about?
Right.
There you
I
go.
really lean towards melodic type beats. I'm more like a vocalist. Like vocalism runs in my family, and like
More vibey beats. What about like this? This is kind of vibey beat right here. It's like moody. It's kind of
that's like R&B type of beat.
Is that R&B?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's got an R&B vibe to it.
Shout out to Mazika. We play this beat every week. Every week.
You about to spit some bars for us, Dawn?
Don't even get me started. You don't want to hear these bars
You guys got some ready?
right now. You gonna put
we
them?
off the dome.
Adam,
Yeah.
Adam, nah, not here. Adam loves.
Adam's always trying to instigate.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Y'all, who can wrestle better? Who can wrestle better?
You guys gonna wrestle in the
Who
studio?
can rap better?
You were thinking about it, weren't you? Yeah, you
Why,
were.
why not?
Right.
Because I'm old, I'll get hurt, bro.
Pull a ligament.
Yeah.
As far as beats go, like you said, most of the majority of beats we get off YouTube. We do have a couple engineers that produce some for us, like Tywell. He's here local. Fort
yeah?
Wayne. Yeah, T Weezy on the beat.
Mhm.
He's actually produced my upcoming album.
Oh, for real?
So yeah,
Nice.
So-
Man, link up with him.
definitely.
I'm trying to find some connections in Fort Wayne, my own
Yeah, yeah.
city.
Wax Tracks. He Fort Wayne. He local. He's a
Digitracks?
real nice engineer.
Wait, no.
Wax Tracks.
Wax tracks.
I don't know where that's at. Where's that at, Ted?
I don't know.
Down
Yeah.
on South Anthony. He's a phenomenal engineer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's next to the AutoZone.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit past it.
A little past
Yeah.
it. Okay.
So
Advance Auto.
he made sure his stuff get done same day too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why he do it while you all there? So,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah,
That's
I like
cool.
it. I like his process.
We definitely got a strong team of engineers behind us.
Mhm.
That's good. That's what
Definitely.
people don't give like the producers enough credit.
Oh, they deserve it
Oh
all, man.
yeah, yeah.
They make everything sound
I said-
good. Like
Yeah, without them, none of this would be possible.
I think
Shout out Spaceman, my cousin in Maryland. He went to Berkeley College of Music in Spain. He's got his master's there. He producer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's doing it big out in Maryland right now.
mixing and mastering is his own skill in
Man.
itself.
You got to be a certain kind of person to do
It's a
that.
lot of patience.
Yep.
I
You
don't
got
got
to be
patience,
focused
so.
and dedicated.
I'm
That's
like,
not a
damn.
hobby. That's
They have
a
fun with it, though,
full-time
man.
deal.
Like if you see a producer and an engineer who love what they do, it's not even a job to them. Like they have fun with it, and
Yep.
they can make just raw vocals sound like industry and like just like that.
All right. I want to hear one of these tracks. Need to put
So what's
something-
the goal, guys? Are you trying to do the independent route? Or are you trying to get like recognized by a national label, or what are you trying to do?
To be honest,
Honestly, I think well, our thoughts in our head is we're gonna do the independent route, but we're just gonna see where
It's
it
tough,
go.
right?
It's gonna be tough, especially if everything all come at you once. There's gonna be a lot to think about. So, but
as far as signing though, like we definitely would sign like if we were offered, because like once you have a foot in the door in the industry, it's a whole lot easier to like take Drake for example. Like he signed the Young Money and then he did OVS. Like it's so much easier
Okay.
to make the connects and everything, and then build your own label.
So you guys been doing shows or anything?
He did a show last weekend, 2 weekends ago.
yeah, it was like I got invited to do like open mic, so I went out there and performed a couple songs. So.
Where was that at?
I'm not sure. I know it was out in New Haven, but I'm not sure
Okay.
exactly where in New Haven.
Why is there so many shows out in New Haven?
Because the one place probably where you had an open mic, was it Carl's Tavern perhaps?
I think
Oh,
that's what it was.
that's
what
it.
it was.
That's exactly it.
They,
That's
they,
exactly
they
it.
actually have a lot of hip hop. There's people that throw a lot of hip hop shows out there.
I keep hearing about it, but I
Yeah.
never decided to go out there because
People like to go to New Haven because you can smoke in the bar.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't do it in Fort Wayne.
'Cause I keep hearing about New Haven, and I'm just like, New Haven doesn't sound appealing to me because I've just heard, it's
You
nothing.
gotta mind your P's and Q's because the police out there are looking for you.
Yeah, yeah, looking for.
Looking for Dewan in particular.
Yeah,
For
No,
Dewan in
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
particular.
Yeah.
What you got going on? I shouldn't be here. Hold on.
yeah.
Nah,
I got
they
warrants.
they
Got
just
warrants. clean
know,
cut.
they're by the book out there, and they don't cut breaks a whole lot from what I could tell.
'Cause
It
they
ain't
don't
that
have nothing else to
far.
do.
It ain't that far. It's like got a whole nother vibe just going
It
over
does.
a bridge. It's
It's
like
a completely different
I
city.
heard that they don't like certain kind of people over there. I'm like, what? Ain't that far?
But I will say they do put
What type of
a
people?
lot of
Black
artists.
people at them.
Dreadheaded people.
Dudes with
yeah.
dreads with loud cars and all that stuff.
They don't want your import racing out there.
Yeah, but
We
I
don't
never had
like
a
your
personal
kind.
experience myself, so I don't know. I don't understand it, so I don't know. I guess I got to be more open-minded.
But Carl's has been putting on, like, there's people that put on hip hop shows, and it's been going on at Carl's for a very long time. And a lot of people have been put on out there, which is cool, man. It's like it's a different thing. You should check it out sometime.
How's the turnout? You ever had stage fright? You ever just got up there and like blanked out, just like
No, man, we don't
never?
do that, man. We
No, I never don't do that.
Nah, man.
What about you, Dwan?
No, I don't rap. What do you mean? What about me?
Well, I mean, you perform in front of people.
Just DJing?
Yeah.
Oh, you can fake that all day long. Just pick one random song out of 8,000 and just get your mind.
Like one of the Headwaters shows, you were never nervous.
No, I even kind of made it.
What
harder
about
for
when you
myself.
battle Top Speed?
Are we gonna do that?
Yes.
Am I really gonna do that?
You said you wanted to.
I want to.
You gonna wrestle Hulk Hogan too?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to lose and learn from it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good attitude. That's a good attitude.
I want to battle because I'm a DJ. Yeah, that's where we met. I was DJing
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Connors, and you walked up to me and
Uh-huh.
asked me if I was DJing there. Were you there?
No, I think it was
Connors rooftop.
I didn't know it was Connor. I just called it rooftop.
There's Connors downstairs and there's
Oh,
Connors
yeah.
upstairs, so it's kind of
I
confusing for
just
the
called
most
it
part.
rooftop. My fault.
Yeah, rooftop. Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
walked in there. And you're like, I think you asked me like, do you DJ?
That was definitely him. That was
Oh,
him.
for real? Now
Yeah.
you see how I was looking at y'all. I was like,
You said, "Are you DJ?" with like two
He had
turntables
this
right in front of him.
right in front of him. I was like, okay.
for one, I was like, how should I answer this question? I don't understand it. You know,
You should have said no.
I was like, yeah.
I'm just filling in. He's in the bathroom.
yeah, DJ, like, you know what I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's where I met y'all from, and I don't know how we got to this point.
You told us to DM you. And
Okay.
Matter of fact, we was actually up there working on our first song together. Me and
Really?
Brooklyn, yeah.
So how do y'all know each other then?
I met him at Pedal City this summer.
Oh, yeah?
He was kind of faced, and we just got to talking about music.
Oh, really?
He was an artist. I was an artist. We was like, bet we got to link up. So like a month later, I texted him, and we was like, let's get together and do a couple pieces. So
Nice. A lot of people talk about collabing, but
yeah, I was
a lot of people just sit around like,
got
yeah,
to
let's
connect,
do
might as well make it
something.
happen.
That actually plays into the mission statement of why Dwan started this show.
Yeah.
He wanted to bring
Oh, yeah.
all kinds of artists, you know, whether it be musical artists or comedians or whatever, together. Because there's so much separation between groups of people, whether it be hip hop or electronic music or whatever.
Promoters.
Put everybody on the same level, link people up, and
Build
when you
from
put
there.
people together, you get good things.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I make beats. Y'all need beats, but my beats aren't really that hip hop beats.
What,
But
like
still,
EDM
though,
kind of.
just
They can be.
they can be.
You
It's
just
kinda-
don't put effort towards
I
it.
don't. I really
You wanna
don't.
play one
Let's
of the
hear a
beats?
sample. Yeah, let's hear a sample.
I
Come
like
on,
their- I like
Dawn.
their
That's what you got,
sample.
man.
I'll give you a
I
real
like
quick.
their
I'll
sample.
get you like
Put him on the
a.
spot right quick.
I'll give you one quick button press of a
Why
sample.
don't you make a beat live right now?
Yeah, they're in there somewhere. These are my lo-fi kind of beats, but yeah, you know what I mean. I make beats, all kind of stuff.
That wasn't a beat. That wasn't a beat.
You just heard us. It sounds like this. No, I don't. Really don't sound like that, but I don't want to do that right now. Maybe I'll make a beat while y'all rap over it.
All right, that's cool.
We did that before.
Oh, we did do that. That was fun.
I definitely love to do that.
It was fun.
But you thought you were gonna mess up.
It didn't turn out because the audio was messed up, and I was pretty upset about that.
Your plug was
Sankofa. Do you guys know Sankofa?
I don't.
No? Okay.
Local MC.
Yeah. Local guy. But yeah, we can do that.
I guess he lives locally, but he's from Australia, and he's been all over the place.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Let me just do it right now.
He's trying to get to the music.
Yeah. Let's play a Sankofa track. How about that?
Yeah, let's listen to Sankofa and get back to it.
Sankofa?
Yeah.
Like the bird? Like the African symbol?
I think there's a lot of definitions under Sankofa, but
Yeah.
his name's Stephen Bryden. He's a
Ian.
elementary school teacher. Actually,
Shout out to Ian.
Word.
Wait, which one is this? Hold on. Nope.
That's the only one with curse words on it, right?
I think so. All right, we'll be back on 95.7. Adam, give me some button presses here. Give me the no, give me the number 5. Number 5.
He can't count.
All right, we'll be back on 95.7 WLT, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
I've seen a Jeep Grand Cherokee ablaze. As for shoes, which pair will be my therapy today? Serenading me with a song of 1,000 sirens. Stay positive, found the line of my thought as a mountain island. Lava drop a shower nightly behind you. You'll find me right. Rhyming deep in a rhyme and street tonight. I'm utterly riding the tide of fighting. I can see you trying to hide, winding behind a tiny leaf. But I spotted you, chief, leaving a forked tongue, juggling teeth. Whenever the war drums score some trouble as you struggle to breathe. See, it's the sword swung, singing, bringing forth personalized words of person to person despise. Payback, working on my nerves, purplish light blurs, needles, cerebral incarnate. Stephen started deeply evil. Procedures of carnage.
Shout out to Sankofa. If anybody wants to call in to ask some questions about MCing, phone number is 260-424-8728. 424-8728. If anybody wants to call in, we'll be back.
Here's the world's smallest violin, got you hanging by your limb. Move your bonds, our family tree. The trying times begin. It's not a minor win, it's a tidal behavioral wave. On a plates, creator rates, a slice of bladed brigades. How am I tried it inside of the tightest rhymes that I'm writing? 3 foot high and I'm rising. The highest heights of my climbing, combined with the mightiest. J Dank and Sanya Midas finalists. Pariah highnesses provided reasons for the suicidal cats to find a way to live. Passers by admire, but we're keeping deep within the mire at work. Survivalists, I'm the rattlesnake that slithers in your fragile cavalcade. Grab a crate and take a record, make a magic happen great. Scraper classics from the scraps that many left abandoned, so we pay attention. Taking care until we have an anthem and labor. The plan's made to expand greater. So voyage 83 miles to get a translator. Got me waiting on the rapture like Debbie Harry career day. That I move along without the menace of all your earaches. These thoughts of mine are laser guided, shining from a maze. The highest might have been a state of mind that's liable to create a crisis. Invasive virus created, can't contain it in the slightest. Even basins won't keep you safe. The phrases flying and duck and cover from blunderbusses with the shrapnel screaming, running on fumes without the right to put some gasoline in. No passive schema, we're making plans to surpass your idols. I'm the D'Onofrio insulting, see you half a rhino. Called it a scalded scoundrels, bubbling the bone marrow. The trouble bringer with the quiver full of drone arrows, tracking down with rapid navigational maps to blaze in a batch. Face it, no escaping this wrath. Release of rats infected with contagions, percolated in vat. Side effects range from fatal to uranium baths.
Shout out Sankofa. We're back with some unknown guests. Are y'all unknown, or we just don't know about you?
I feel like y'all just don't know about us.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say we unknown.
What's the name again?
ABS.
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 Yeah.
Oko and
Geo.
How long you been doing
Geo.
it?
Yep.
Okay. Oko and Geo.
How long you guys been doing this?
Differs. You know that.
I say
Turn you down.
I
Okay.
say I've been doing this about like
Okay.
2.5, maybe 3 years.
Ain't that long. You just started.
Yeah.
Just started
I
yesterday.
developed fast though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you guys seen a following coming towards your way, or what's going on?
Definitely.
The thing is, there's a lot of rappers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Saturated.
Why do y'all want to become rappers? There's a bunch of them.
They're not rappers, they're artists.
Artists, my bad.
Right.
MCs, how about
I
MCs?
started doing it because it was fun, but you know, I mean, why not?
True.
What do you think
Exactly.
separates you from all the other artists?
Well, I think I got a very, I ain't gonna say different, but it's a unique flow because like I could do like so many different styles in one song, you know, and it's like I think that's different because I ain't really seen it like that, you know.
Yeah. Could you compare yourself to another artist that's out right now, maybe in the popular culture?
Nah, I ain't gonna compare myself to nobody.
Right. Do you think that's probably a negative thing? And you're like chasing someone else's style or something?
Got any groupies?
Nah.
No. They got no girls in your DMs like, yo, let me get in the video.
I ain't
We got
chasing
friends.
I ain't
Friends,
chasing
that's it.
nobody's style. I'm just like I listen to a lot of different artists. You know, some songs I like they flow. You know, I listen to it and then like I mix it up with my own flow. But it's like so many different styles, so you don't really know what it is. So it's like a new creation of something. You know.
You ever
Right.
done any battles?
I haven't.
I'm a competitive person. Never done any battles?
Uh-huh.
I think that's where it's
Not
at.
formally.
Battle is not really that much of a thing anymore. That's like a niche.
Is it a niche?
I think
Yeah.
so, man.
What do you think? Oh, just DJ battles or MC battles? Like,
All around.
I think people just realize
They
that.
still have MC battles, but it's not like it used to be.
I think people realize that
They
battle
spit
rappers,
writtens now. They
battle
don't-
rappers can't really like make songs.
it's more like jokes, like
that's what it
punchlines,
is.
ain't it?
Yeah.
It's just like punchlines.
More like
Mhm.
punchlines.
It's not very lucrative either.
I'm a competitive person, so anything I do, I like to find a competitive area to make you know what I'm saying? You got to go against somebody to get better, I think, personally. But
all three of us in ABS, we definitely competitive like between each other. So like we
okay,
compete with like the streams, like which song gonna pop, like you know what I mean, stuff like that. But like it's all out the love. Though,
Yeah.
like, and we
Yeah.
feature each other all the time. So like
gotta have competitive
you know,
edge.
Yeah, that competitive stuff it helps
Makes us
everybody
better.
do better. Yeah.
definitely makes us better.
But you guys can freestyle off top, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dwan, you want to make a beat?
Let's do it.
Do it.
That's
Oh.
the type of stuff I like.
Don't mess it up.
I wanna
Dwan.
Let me find something here. Let me find
Do
something.
you know what?
Let me find a
Like
little
what
something.
BPM you guys prefer? What speed?
Whatever my fingers go at, cause I don't know.
Kinda-
Just
I'm more mellow, like so I like melodies.
Like 80 or
Yeah.
90, like
something
Biggie
like
speed.
maybe a little faster than that.
Yeah, just throw something at me. I don't know. I just get down with something. Just
I
throw
don't-
something at me.
Is your cord plugged in properly this time?
I don't know. I
I
hope
just
so.
Make it fit the beat, you know?
You gonna make it fit, huh?
Like I said, I ain't been
I haven't
in a certain
made
style.
beats on this in a while, so let me find out. It's gonna be the same one I did for Sankofa, I think. I don't know where my beats are at. We may not be able to do this.
I wish I had my boo button right now.
Nah, I'll boo myself. Wait. Boo.
No, you got this.
Y'all keep asking questions while I'm dipping.
Jazzy jazz, huh?
I can't do it right now. I haven't made a beat.
What?
I haven't, all right, should I,
All you need is a kick and a snare,
So
man.
he's folding under pressure. Is what you telling me?
Exactly.
You can't crack on the press.
You're
Yeah,
I'm so rusty, man.
that was funky.
rip
bro.
it out.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
funky.
smooth. I mean,
Hey. Go ahead, man.
okay, get up on the beat, go real smooth. I don't know, cause you know what to do.
Yeah, living like my life is a vacation. I can't wait to get up out this radio station.
I don't know, man, this beat is kinda whack, but you know I really got it, cause you know I'm always snapping.
Hey, and we do this stuff.
Dissing on me right now? You're dissed on
You
right
said
now.
you was rusty, bro.
I am rusty right now.
I don't
You got
know.
a site?
I couldn't
You
really,
said
I
since
couldn't
you
get
make
down
beats,
with
you got a
that. I
site?
wanted to.
Yeah, I got SoundCloud. Beats don't sound nothing like this though. This is
Pull something up, right?
On
quick.
me, pull something up.
You gotta plug yourself.
come on.
I
one
really
of my beats.
This is backfiring on you.
If
See, I'm
you
not
want-
one.
I'll
I'm not,
really get
I'm not
active.
one for
I'm trying to get
self promoting
active.
myself though. So it's like I'll promote everybody else. When it
Who
comes
else
down to like
who else do you self promote?
Adam,
Yeah,
does that make sense?
yeah. I'll self promote all day.
My beats they're not hip hop beats. I never heard anybody flow over them. I had some guys like ask me over and over and over again.
What about in your library? You got instrumentals?
Just anybody's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now if that little hook he was doing had some beats behind it, that'd have been hard.
You wrote that little 808 back there.
Yeah, that'd have been hard.
I can do drums by itself, but I got the basic Todd beats. Throw a Tide.
I mean, like a not a local, like a straight up like known instrumental.
Then it's gonna get copyrighted. We're gonna get hit.
Oh yeah.
Hit over the head.
Well, anyways, how old are you guys?
22.
22.
22.
Both of you?
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Gotta get drunk
What
on
do
stage.
What are you studying?
Go ahead. Man.
Graphic design.
Cool.
I'm industrial manufacturing engineer.
Nice.
I'll find a dope beat. This might be it.
We don't want nothing to do with our majors, really. I know I don't.
That's all right though. A lot of times
Nothing.
getting a degree is just proving that you have what it takes to
Yeah.
get a degree.
The way I look at it is like it's a well-paid backup plan, but
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
music is first and foremost for me, man.
That's true.
Yep.
Definitely. Like I started writing in high school, and my brother was trying to get me to start making songs and stuff. I just didn't want to be another SoundCloud dude. You know what I mean? So like,
Right.
I became a lyricist actually sophomore year of college.
How about this
just
beat?
Writing songs and selling them.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but
No, you straight. I'm trying to hear the music.
shout out to the Maziko using it.
Is this a beat?
Intro hard.
Yeah, it's an intro. All right, let's listen to it. Don't we put me on the spot? I got this.
Where's the kick
Alright.
in the snare?
It's gonna come in like
2 minutes.
less than a bar.
You cut up a little bit.
Sounds like the Who Wants to Be a
Yeah.
Millionaire.
There we go.
Too slow.
No, I like it.
You look at yourself, right?
BPM is just dead.
It's pretty slow. It's like a
It's
70
like,
something.
maybe about to say like 65.
I don't know.
You know what hip hop sounds like, right?
If I just type in hip hop beat, we're gonna get hit.
Free for profit.
I mean. All right, this is all. This is the best you can do right here. This is
Okay,
this,
all right.
hip hop as it gets right here.
You got to rap to it too, Dwan.
Ha! Yeah, okay. You go first.
That's a good one.
This don't get no hip hop, more hip hop than this.
On the spot.
You next, Adam.
I know. Get my bars ready.
Alright. I'm coming here cause they said I wouldn't make it. They said I'm living in my house vacant.
Physical. Turn your head and cough. Just had to bust down the Apple Watch.
Man, this beat is real slow, but I could pick up the tempo and I make the flow.
Real talk, the one, he the best. Why you ain't messing with ABS?
And you know it's written all on my chest. Higher standards, that's a motto. Yeah, you know we the best.
Real talk, don't mess with Big Oak. I'm not funny, this ain't a joke.
If you messing with us, then we at your throat. Everybody talking, then you know they get ooh.
Can't mess with them dudes, they so lame. Tryna be up in the gang.
And you know, but they ain't got no game. And you ballin' like we in the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame shot caller. You know Oak, man, he a big baller.
And you know he taller. Oh no.
Hey man, don't choke, just be a sport. It ain't sad, you just short.
Ooh, yeah, that line was kinda weak, but you know everybody out here tryna be me.
I wouldn't try to be you if you paid me. Hey, your baby mama, she hate me.
Hey, but you know she lazy. Cause I don't want her cause you know she kinda crazy.
Ooh, you know she so crazy. She smoke weed and she be so hazy.
Ooh, eyes lazy, can't see nothing. And you know I'm going in cause I see something.
There you go. There you go.
You guys did a good job without slipping up. I like that. It's good. That's probably the challenge right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's probably not a style beat you're accustomed to
Not
either.
at all.
That's all good.
I
We're
mean, I
gonna
like
make
it
it work.
Well, like you
We're
said,
gonna make it work.
versatility.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what's up.
I don't have too many hip hop beats in here that are clean cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if we play something that's known, we'll get hit, and then the whole audio will get taken off.
definitely.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, why'd you turn the beat off? I was about to go in.
You about to go?
go
I'm
ahead.
just kidding.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Go in where? Go in the bathroom?
I'm really not gonna have right now.
Adam dropping some bombs.
Hot fire.
Oh!
Drop the mic. If I
Adam
can drop
sitting
it.
on some heat.
Wow.
You wouldn't know it if you seen him in the street.
Okay.
That's where you come in.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
beat my meat.
Hey,
hey.
if that's what you want to do, I'm not judging. Just
Hey, that's not a curse word.
Don't judge it 'cause my man straight Asian. He hopped on the track, straight blazing.
I supposed to go in. I supposed to go in, huh? Okay.
Beat my meat, huh, Adam? Okay. Rap is hard. It is hard.
A little bit of thinking,
No pun intended.
but don't think, just talk.
Are you about to go?
No, I'm not about to go. No, don't even look at me. I have a hard enough time just pushing buttons.
Dwan.
Nope.
What would your porno name be? Dwan Song?
Yes. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate that. Putting y'all on the spot. Since y'all got some tracks too, right?
Definitely.
Okay. How can we get those over to my computer?
You got Apple Music?
Actually, how about this? You got an aux cord?
Yep.
You got the adapter for the iPhones?
Nope.
Man.
The dongle. You don't have a dongle.
Oh, everybody got iPhone in here.
Dwan
too.
is a non-Apple individual.
Android all day. Scrubs got to keep up.
I can go get one for my car.
You have Spotify, right? Or no?
Let's figure that out. Let's figure all that out.
Let me
It's on Apple Music,
give me the
YouTube,
keys
Spotify,
because
a couple other.
How about I play a
streaming
track and we can figure out the audio thing. Let's play this beat. We already played it before. Play it again by Maziko. We'll be back with some new music. All right.
Bye.
New shit.
Shout out to Eli, Ted's son. Got some new release hotness. What? This ain't that good.
What's that?
What'd you say?
He's working on some new stuff that he's gonna release, and it's like many times better than this, I think, personally. He's advanced greatly since he started playing the drums.
I like this computer stuff. Shout out to Ian. Yes, I cannot count. I can't count to save my life.
That was
Rich Hoppy, what's up? Let me get a free pass to the indoor skate park. Please. Need to get back in shape. We'll be back after Adam hurries up. Alright. Ted, where you been at, man?
Where have I been?
Yeah.
Home.
So how we gonna do this top speed battle?
Well,
I legit want to do that shit.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I'll be honest with you. He said he'll trade cuts with you. He said you're not ready to battle him.
Okay. What kind of battles he trying to do? Is he trying to do like?
He's not trying to battle.
He's not trying to do it.
He said you're not ready. You got to earn the spot.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
he's got a point. He's got a good point.
He said I'm willing to trade cuts with him, so we'll set up a couple decks and you can go back and forth. And it'll probably increase intensity as it goes along.
That's very true. I'm not really all that ready. I'm more or less fighting like a
And he's not.
NBA athlete.
He's not
compared
the
to
type of dude
Somebody who doesn't even play basketball that often.
He's an old timer, so he's not trying to go out and wreck. He's just trying to promote.
He's trying to play fight.
He's trying to put people on because he wants to see. He loves DJing and he wants to see it survive. Turntablism,
Yeah.
and that's the type of dude that he is. You know, if you step to him though, he'll roast you one time. So I mean, you could come with some insults and stuff and rile him up,
I'm gonna try to do that.
but you gotta be careful. You know.
I'm gonna try to do that. I just want
You going to?
I want to. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Cause like I'm a skateboarder, and when somebody's at the skate park that's good, you kind of just like
Going after the biggest dude,
he's missing a certain trick. If you want to be real
aggressive.
real aggressive, you land his trick that he's trying, and kind of just look at him and be like, hey man, just you ain't landed, or land his trick better. Either way.
Does that ever happen to you?
Yes, gets on my nerves. It's like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
That was switch anyways, you know what I mean? Wasn't even really trying. But either way, I'm always egging on somebody that's better than me. That's why I want to do competitions more. So I'm just a competitive person, real competitive person. So me going at the best guy in Indianapolis, probably Indiana, you think?
Best guy in the region, I would say.
Okay.
I mean, Chicago's got a lot of heat. Detroit's got some heat, but
Cause me DJing Gil, that's not even that wasn't fun.
even Columbus, they got some heat.
Why don't have a voice?
Oh,
Why wouldn't it be fun if you battled Gil?
Cause Gil's not a battle DJ.
And
So you're saying
they've
that
also
you'd roast him?
Yes,
Why don't you call him out in the chat right now?
I did call him out and I beat him before.
Oh,
I'm just saying, I'm being completely honest here. Gil didn't put together a set and he just went up there and played music, which Gil's a homie. I'll tell him that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just how it is. I want to beat somebody that's better. I'm not going to beat him. I just want to be on the same stage.
You want somebody
Say
that's
I
a battle
work.
DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can learn from it. Be like, okay, that's what I need to start doing way more often.
Yep.
So
Did you win it all when you went to Chicago
I got further than I
or
expected.
Colorado?
I got, I don't know. I did good. I wasn't last.
Oh.
That's all that mattered. I was 1 point from making it to the finals next round, which is exactly where I wanted to go. So I didn't have 6 minutes prepared.
He didn't have another set ready.
Only had 2 minutes set and just like, all right, that's all I wanted to do. Just see what happens.
see where he was at.
See where I was at. That's it.
So you're satisfied.
Satisfied.
performance.
That was perfectly fine. Didn't mess up the set.
Speaking of traveling, have you guys traveled much with your music? Taking it around, perform elsewhere?
As far as
No.
performing, no. Definitely been places like about music. Like I said, my cousin in Maryland, Spaceman, he has his own studio, so I went out there a couple summers ago, stayed there a week, did some music with him. I was supposed to be out there again over Christmas break, doing a couple features with some of his artists. I mean, just the door is open, man. Like, just open up.
So you wouldn't mind getting around, spreading the music around? That's cool.
So how you promoting yourselves? It's all about social media.
Definitely
Yeah,
is.
definitely.
Definitely is. Build your following. Word of mouth definitely plays a part.
Basically, I say the way we promote ourselves is we do the sharing, you know.
Yeah.
We don't really ask people to, repost it if they want to. If they,
How do you feel about that? You don't blow people's like inbox up, do you? And
No,
like,
no. I post a song. If they like it, some people screenshot it, they post it, tag me in it, like, oh, this fire, you know. And then cause I know when I posted my first song on Apple Music, it was called Overkill.
yeah.
I got a lot of good reviews back. A lot
Yeah.
of good feedback.
That's
the best way,
respectable
I feel
because
like.
in social media, there's a lot of ways to cheat, to promote yourself,
Yes.
present yourself as something that you're not.
Yeah, it's like an algorithm.
Which
Like
a lot
when
of
you
people do, and I think that's
What do you mean, paying for views?
just like anybody that's trying to promote themselves on social media. There's so many ways to pay for views or make yourself look better than you are, like
Yeah.
editing, all kinds of stuff you can do. And I think that's
You kind of have to do a little bit of that.
I don't think you do, because I know people that are just like put what they got up raw,
True.
and it's nasty and it's undeniable and it's better than the
It speaks for itself.
yeah, exactly.
True.
Exactly.
But you also got to have some kind of like
You got to be a little bit savvy.
a little bit savvy. You know what I'm saying?
I know Instagram does a thing where you can pay for ads, and they'll like push the ads on people. Like, you know.
Yeah,
so,
I
like,
got that popped up on mine. I'm like, what do I?
Anything with like boosting. Like if I promote something for pedal,
Yeah,
then like if I boost something, it's gonna get more likes, it's gonna get more views.
I just
Yeah,
think
you
about
gotta pay
the
for it.
that's for business aspect. Yeah, I get that.
But
I,
I
I
mean,
get that for,
you
for the
gotta
radio
realize,
show,
though,
but I
mean,
never done it. Yeah, I'm like,
Even music is a business too. An
Definitely.
artist is a business as
Definitely.
well.
I guess you got to know your worth if you think it's worth getting.
I just think about the real world. So, like, say hypothetically, person A, I hear them online and it's knocking. I love it.
Yeah.
Playing in my car and everything. And then they come to my town. And I'm like, yeah, I'll spend that $10-20 to go see them. And I go see them in their garbage.
Yeah.
I'm going to be upset.
They look different from the profile picture.
Yeah, I'm like, man.
You don't look nothing like your Instagram
Yeah.
photos. What's going on?
I mean,
with that?
look, sound, whatever it is, if it's deceptive if you put something forth that doesn't actually exist.
Oh, yeah, that's why we definitely try to keep 100 in everything we do.
Yep.
Like, so what you hear
That's,
is what
that's
it actually
honorable.
is.
Yep.
Definitely.
Is there something you don't like about like rap music nowadays? Like, is there an artist or any type of
We think about
situation?
Tekashi.
I mean, I'm not gonna speak
Is
down.
that in
nobody.
your top 3 list?
Man, it's the public radio. It's not that big a deal.
You
can
Call them out.
Everybody got their own way of doing things, so whatever works for them.
I mean, like, people like what they like. So whoever's big now and people don't like, they're big for a reason, because people like they have enough people that
Yeah.
actually like
Everyone's
them.
always gonna have
I
haters.
mean, you feel me? Everybody got. It's people who think somebody good, somebody bad. So you know,
It is what it is.
like
man.
some people might like my song, some people might not. So it is what it is.
Let's see if the people like your song. Want to get into it?
Yeah, we could,
Don't need that. So this one is called.
this is called One Time. This just dropped. This is me and my boy Q Dog on it.
Fresh,
Yep, just dropped. today.
unreleased.
This is all the way up on my phone. Should I turn it down or?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We
Alright.
freestyled on this show. Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah,
So
fine, this song.
got nobody calling
It's not
you.
gonna let me. All right, here we go. It's not coming through the. Play on yours.
Apple products, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey man.
Android all day. Team Android.
Did you just
Who
drop
wants,
your
who wants
phone?
to fight? Don't worry about me, Adam. I got this.
You just cracked your phone too.
It ain't cracked. Just don't work
Phone
right.
sucks.
I gotta put a picture.
There is a rapper who spent $4 million.
Who?
I don't know his name.
This type maybe
He spent $4 million.
Joe something. He's got a pretty average name.
He spent $4 million to promote himself, and he's still not popping at all.
He was like big, but he spent $4 million on like billboards and like everything.
Well, at least he's investing in himself.
Yeah, and he paid for everything.
No, it's coming. That was coming through.
What
I
is
think
it?
so.
No,
It's on the
No.
speaker.
I got the guy's name here. Chad Focus. Heard of him?
Flip it to the other side or something. There you go.
All right, bring it back. So who's both y'all on the song?
It's on
No, this is
there.
me and our other dude in ABS Q Dog.
All right, cool. We'll be back on 95.7 WELT with a track called
One Time.
One Time.
Shawty, one time, I'm on all that drum line, beat it drum line, and she fall back. One time, have a fun time, and don't call back. One time, you a one time, shawty fall back. One time, shawty, one time, I'm on all that drum line, beat it drum line, and she fall back. One time, have a fun time, and don't call back. One time, you a one time, shawty fall back. Posted, I was posted at the function. Toasted, you was toasted, I was drunken. Tweaking, Q was tweaking, acting rowdy. Beefing, they was beefing, wasn't bout it. Approach me, she approached me, talking nasty. Know me, she don't know me, but call me daddy. Slide through, she say slide through, you can't have me. Like to, I would like to, what's the addy? Uber in the Uber, and she on me. Use her, I'ma use her, I'm a doggy. Skeezer, she a skeezer, and I know this. Teaser, how I tease her, she wanna throw this. Now I got my bands up, they say that I'm handsome. Don't give me your heart, I'ma hold that shit for ransom. I run out of magnums, I might throw a tantrum. Tape her while she moaning, I'ma put it on my album. One time, shawty, one time, I'm on all that drum line, beat it drum line, and she
Dig it,
fall
dig it.
back. One time, have a
How's the
fun
second
time,
verse? How's the second verse?
one time.
We can talk. Want to talk over a little bit? Let's talk. I don't want to cut it off too bad, but you know, what I mean? I like it. You want to talk in the microphone?
We up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll say when I play my song, I'm gonna just play it from like the verse though, because the chorus got a couple bad words in it, so you know.
We can work it with it.
So that was
It's
yours.
only a couple.
Just so I get a taste of something,
I
you
like
know.
that a lot.
The one he finna play is me and him on it. Man, my verse clean on that.
Yeah.
Except for one word.
My first verse is clean, just the chorus. Yeah.
What's
That's
the bad
cool.
word?
That don't
That's
hurt.
like,
Shut up, Adam.
Darn it. Gosh darn it.
We
Fiddlesticks.
can just get it out of the way
Okay.
now.
So got it queued up. That's cool.
Just play a verse and then skip the hook and then play my verse.
Gotta keep it clean on the radio. I wish we could drink beers in here though. We did have
You're the one that just
So wait,
cursed a little bit ago.
Did you want
No,
me to play the chorus?
No,
What-
we got a cuss
It
word.
was like a couple cuss words.
Nah. If you could like put your finger up, I can dip it down.
No, give him the
Yeah.
the beatbox and
Well,
you
don't
can
even-
hit the.
I'll say I
the
just
little
I just skip to the verse then. Anyway.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Okay, that's like the verse.
Shout out to Ian. The Ian track. Oh, you playing it now?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. It's the same song? Okay.
It's called Lost in My Mind.
You good, Ted? You good?
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
I'm about to say I know that face.
Never talk about it, cause that's something only I should know. Maybe it's a message, don't defend it and just let it flow. You can't win, just join in or go again. I stay strong.
Yeah, it's good right there. Yeah, I like it though. At least I get a good taste.
So you
of
guys
it.
are using auto-tune, right?
Just a bit. So it's like, yeah, we don't use that heavy.
This is part. Wait, is this? Okay, that's good right there. We're good.
This is the second verse. Let's hear it.
Bump it. Nah, I can't bump it now.
So how does that work with auto-tune? But basically, you just say stuff and know that your voice is gonna change, or do you
No,
hear it?
no,
do
not
you
at all.
hear in your headphones? Do you start
if
to
you,
rap
if you,
it?
If you want to, yeah, you can.
Okay. Is it
basically,
easier to do it just and then change it up after?
Depends on your preference, I guess.
Yeah, but you definitely can't just come in there with absolutely no type of pitch or anything like that and expect to sound like
Oh,
you
it
can
sounds
sing.
good though.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like notes just running my family, and Gio got some notes under his belt, so like we definitely come in there. We can stay on pitch, stay in key, vocalize a little bit, and then really we only have to use pitch correct for the auto tune, if that. So
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Adam, we
What?
usually do a weekly news segment
Oh.
every week. We haven't got
okay.
into that.
No, actually, there is one now I was going to talk about. It's a good conversation piece.
Yeah.
Chipotle. They
Don't eat there.
Why would you say that? I love Chipotle.
Give me the scoots. Mess up my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. I ate there twice. Ted, you eat Chipotle?
Yeah, I eat everything.
Do you?
like everything,
I gave
Oh,
it two
man.
good tries.
Oh, you eat everything.
everything. So like,
Oh, duh.
I try everything at least.
But
so like that.
Yeah. I'm not judging you. I'm not. Hey,
I've been on that long before it was
give me
popular.
some. Give me some. I'm not judging you.
I invented
so you
it.
eat it too?
Oh heavens, no! I'm just not
I
judging.
need my sound effects. Cord, please.
he said heavens no.
Oh heavens, no!
So you like suck on toes too and
No.
that type of stuff?
Oh, you're 22, so
That's
you got a lot. You got
every-
learning to go.
everything.
I don't wanna
That's a
learn how to
wily
do that,
vet.
man.
I'll chew on your
I
hair.
mean, hey, I feel like eventually, you know.
Yeah, you're-
no.
you're
Listen,
gonna morph into booty.
Yeah,
You
eventually, you
lost
feel me? Eventually, you're gonna start to do other things.
lost me.
Cause you feel me? I said I never
lost
do the
me.
you
Yeah,
know.
you're gonna get
I
a
said
little
I
bored.
said I never do the you know.
You're gonna wanna
Then look
figure
at me now.
I'm boring. I guess.
Exactly.
No, for real though, when I travel, I have a rule that I try I'm talking food.
Okay.
You about to lose me.
Anything they put in front of me, foreign foods, I at least try it.
Hey, I definitely love foreign food.
Hey, yeah, I always try something at least once. Like I tried the oyster, never again.
Never
Well,
again.
you tried it though.
I never
You tried
had
it.
it.
You need to dress it
tried
up.
it.
You need to put like some like cocktail sauce on it.
Yeah, this was like a while back. That was all we was younger. My dad and mom took us out to eat or whatever. I got a lot of siblings. And he grabbed an oyster and he put $100 on the table. He said,
Whoa,
if
I'll do
anybody
it.
could eat that oyster, you could swallow it, you could have that. And couldn't nobody do it.
No, they're
Nobody
good.
can do it.
Couldn't nobody.
Did it come back up?
Really?
I mean, people didn't even want to try it.
When
that
you
For
nasty?
$100?
When you tried it
even
though,
wanna
did
try
it
it.
come back up?
Once I chewed it, I spit it out because it was kind of like
That count?
it was squishy, and then like
Oh,
It tastes. It's like snot, kind of.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh man, you like oysters, Adam?
Yeah.
I do
man,
too.
I tried squid though. That was pretty
I
decent.
can't do that.
Well, like
Squid's pretty
calamari.
staple. Yep.
What's a fried? Like calamari.
I tried that when I went out to Cali though. Calamari.
Yeah, I love calamari. It's delicious.
So what about Chipotle? Cut you off.
Oh, basically, if you call off of work as an employee of Chipotle now, they send a nurse to your house to make sure you're okay. But that's what they say.
What?
Because basically, what their ploy is that they want to make sure that you're not sick and they're going to contaminate the food. But really, some people look at it as, if you're lying.
They're
or
checking
not.
up on you like your parents or
What
something.
if
Yeah,
you
so
say-
Chipotle has nurses now.
What if
that
you don't
really
even say
important?
you're sick? What if you just calling off the call
I
off?
got
They
stuff
still
to
send a
do.
nurse?
I guess so.
That's
What?
weird.
That's why this is a good conversation piece.
That's
I
why-
just won't open the door when they get there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not home.
I'm in
That's
bed.
why whenever
Yeah.
I'm employed
Answer the door naked.
by somebody else and I call in, I never offer an excuse. I'm not like, oh, I'm sick. I'm not coming. I'm
I
sick. I
got
say,
stuff to do.
But
I'm
if
not
you think
coming.
about it,
Yeah,
like
it's
think about if
simple.
an employee doesn't have health insurance. That's also a very
They can't charge the employee
admirable
for that.
thing that Chipotle's doing to check up on their employees.
Yeah, but they're gonna
So it's like a
charge the
double-edged-
person they're checking in on. They're gonna charge.
I'm about to say they gotta pay that person to go check
Yeah.
up on
Well,
somebody.
that's what I'm
Ambulances
saying.
outside.
They're employing
Yeah.
a nurse that's probably getting 50 plus a year, and they're having us check on their employees.
Nurses,
so
nurses don't need Chipotle to be employed. They're employed everywhere. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
it's basically
Be a nice
they're
little side job though.
basically they're
Yeah.
probably putting up $50,000 for somebody to check on people to see if they are BSing about their sickness. Which it's actually, I don't know. What's the worst thing you ever called off work for?
I just tell my boss. My boss is cool, but hey, man, I ain't feeling it. I don't
I'm talking
call
about
off
your
work
whole work career. Have you ever
to
like?
go to
came-
a skate park. But I tell people that.
but have you ever
spe-
come up with a weird excuse?
No, I'm like, hey, man, I'm gonna go to this park today.
What about you?
I just keep.
No.
I don't know.
I never offer an excuse unless they ask me and then I tell them.
Tell them
Okay.
the truth.
I'm not coming into work today.
Nah, I can't.
Why are you not coming in? I'm going to skate park with Dwan.
Yeah, yeah.
What about you guys?
No, I'm capping off top.
Yeah.
I'm capping instantly.
What? So you're saying you're gonna come up with a crazy excuse?
Man,
Oh,
I'll-
off
I'll-
top.
I'll
What do you-
instantly.
My
Can
toe
you
hurt.
recall one?
My toe might fall
Can you
off.
recall one of your excuses?
I mean, well,
Food
I got.
poisoning my go-to.
Okay.
Well, if I call off, I gotta be professional, so it can't be too crazy. So
Do you
Oh.
cough like?
No,
I did that once. I did that one time.
So I got a technique that I'm going to share with everybody. I learned this from my best friend. He used to work in many restaurants. And what he would do is if he didn't want to go to work, he would smoke a blunt or, get real stoned.
Okay.
And he'd put Visine in one eye.
Okay.
And he goes, I got pink eye.
Oh
And we'll send him
no.
home.
It's
And you
it's
get
fixed
the day
the
off.
next day.
Yeah, until they get drug tested, then he's out of a job.
Well, he works in the kitchen, so
Okay.
they'll be firing
He's
everybody
fine.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
If you guys know anything about restaurants,
He's our
that's
dealer. You can't fire the dealer.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah, I never
him.
really called off a lot. But
don't call off
but
a
there
lot
was one
either.
time I got fired, and I didn't want.
Oh.
I was 15, and I lied to my parents for like 3 weeks, and I would put on my whole uniform.
3 weeks.
Pizza Hut. Pizza. Was my, it was my.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
weeks.
You pretended to go to work,
Yeah.
like
Well-
falling down.
What was
Yeah.
you really doing?
So where did
No,
you?
I put on my whole
So how
uniform,
long-
and then I'd get in my car, and then I'd leave, and then I'd have my other attire to put on.
What did you
and
spend
how,
your time doing?
right?
Where were you going, though?
How long was
What?
your shift? What was
Girls'
your time
houses?
span?
Well, that would. It was, I don't know, probably like 5-6 hours. I was
Doing what?
15.
So right.
Huh?
So what was you
Doing
doing
what?
in that time?
You come to the
span?
library.
I mean,
and
hang out with
study.
my friends, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I was 15, so whatever you
Okay.
were doing when you were 15 type deal.
Okay.
I was
I just,
working.
I just
Playing
wasn't
video
working.
games?
I was
Playing
working.
video
I
games.
just I wasn't
Nah.
at my parents' home.
growing up, I ain't really had that much time for video games. I was an athlete my whole life though.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
just went from sport to sport to sport to sport, and really get a break. So
A lot
you
of
know,
video games.
I never really called off work because I like making money.
Facts.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
True.
I rarely get sick.
But when I do call off, just know it's about to be the biggest lie you ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
You see, what had happened was
Yeah. Yeah,
The lawn needed painted, but
painted.
And then I had to watch the paint dry.
Right.
It was crazy.
What Kevin Hart say? If I got called off, I don't care what it is. Something tragic happened. Something
I
tragic.
got hit by an Amish buggy,
Yeah.
and they don't believe in hospitals, so I had to go to the healer.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been fired for something funny?
Nah, I ain't never been fired.
Something funny.
The only person who's ever fired me is the guy
Why are you
that.
pointing at me?
Because you know who it is.
Was he white?
Yeah. I ain't got nothing to do with anything. Yeah, he was. Yeah, but
you pointing at me like I fired you.
But we ran into my boss, my old boss, who fired me for the first time. After one
You're
of
still
my.
pointing at me right now.
I'm talking, man. Don't worry. All right, fine. I'm just saying.
You people
I'm
fired
talking to
Dawn.
you. Yeah.
The
guy,
whites.
The guy who fired me, I see him every week at one of my gigs. I'm not gonna say the gig or location, but I'm sitting there. We get off the elevator. Adam's like, I don't like that dude. He's got a bad vibe. I think he's racist. I'm like,
That's why you're pointing at me. You could have segued.
well, I was trying to finish the sentence or whatever, but either way, we walk back around the building. I'm like looking at him like, I think that's the dude who did fire me. Way back.
Oh, I got
in
a
the-
real bad vibe from him.
Yeah, you like literally called it. I'm like,
I
and
don't like him either.
I see him every single
Right.
day now. I'm like, well, not every day, but every week or whatever. I'm like, man, you fired me back in the day. Should I say something? Ain't nothing
Yeah.
to
Yeah, you
say.
should.
I mean, might as well.
I was like, what up? What's up, man? You behind the counter here now? Weird.
Yeah.
I probably make more money than you now.
Loser.
I probably don't. He's probably like authorities and he cops down
Nah,
here
he
ASAP.
sucks. He really does suck.
Yeah,
I can
like-
just tell.
I don't like his face.
Fired? No,
Yeah.
but I
That's
used to
pretty
work
bad
at-
when a stranger can tell that you suck
Yeah.
by looking at you.
So I was like, hey, hey, watch my gear real quick. And he's like, said something to Adam's like, that dude's, something's wrong with that dude. But
Yeah,
actually,
he
I got
sucks.
fired twice. Take that
Some
back.
people have a real superiority complex, and they have to feel like they're
Entitled.
Better. They have to feel like they're better than other people, and they do ridiculous stuff to do so. You know, like be condescending or exercise any type of power they have to just be a jerk to you, and that's a problem within that person.
He fired me for no reason.
Did you do a bad job?
I was killing it. I even volunteered to work on weekends. Clocked myself in on the weekends.
Oh, he's making him look bad. That's what it was.
Yep.
He was,
I think I
Sounds
was.
about
he
right.
was an
I think I was.
overachiever.
No, I think I stood out too much.
That's exactly it. That's
Why?
what he said.
I stood out way
was
too much.
taking all the shine.
Yeah, I stood out too much. I went to the Christmas party, my first Christmas party. Everybody's in there like nice attire. You know what I'm saying?
Was his wife flirting with you?
No. I walked up in there with like a dirty Carhartt coat on and one of my friends and stuff like that. We walk up in the party like we just stood out too much. It was one of those like corporate places that I didn't really know. So
It's probably a blessing. It wasn't for
y'all
you
just
anyway.
So y'all just weren't dressed at all, huh?
I didn't know. They're like, bring a plus one. I'm like, all right, everybody had their wives and girlfriends, and I was up there with my friend. A little dirty friend with knuckle tattoos and like neck tattoos. Walk up in there, I'm like, yo,
That's
what up?
great.
This is weird. What's going on? Food here? Steak? Can of steak, please? Drinking up all the beer. So yeah, I just didn't fit the vibe. So I don't know. Just one of those things. Y'all got any final shout outs before we shut it down?
Definitely, like I said, Wax Tracks, T Weezy on the beat, my cousin Spaceman in Maryland, Q Dog. I'm sad he couldn't be here, but he'll be back soon.
Yes.
Really the whole ABS gang, all the supporters out there who really been reposting and messing with our music like heavy.
Definitely the whole ABS gang. They real supportive.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
we gotta get some prepared tracks next time. I wasn't very prepared to make any tracks myself,
I
but
will be back, man. We'll definitely be back.
That's the way the show goes,
We'll
man.
be back with a +1.
we freestyle the show. All right, thanks for coming in, fellas. I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for being good guests.
Shout out the guy that fired Dawn.
Shout out to that guy. Boo. All right, see y'all next week. Later.
Thank